There are certainly policy implications that are important about Congress overriding the president's veto on the national defense bill. But what makes this moment stand out even more is that this is the first time that Congress is actually going to be rebuking the president, overriding his veto, including a number of Republicans, the majority, in fact, on issues that the president finds very important. For the first time, it appears Congress is poised to override a veto by President Trump and make a defense bill law against his wishes.
There should be nothing controversial about giving our brave men and women in uniform the tools and training they need to stay safe.
The National Defense Authorization Act, or NDAA, is an annual bill that sets defense policy and funding. The 2021 bill gives American troops pay raises and beefs up cyber defense. Congress has passed it each of the last 59 years with no issues. And Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says Congress will ensure it becomes law over the president's objections.
In the next few days, the easy way or the hard way, we're going to do our job once again.
This year, however, the NDAA has a more complicated route to becoming law. President Trump vetoed the bill because it doesn't repeal a law known as Section 230 that shields big tech companies from lawsuits over their users' posts, and because he opposed a measure in the NDAA that changes Confederate-named military bases.
He prefers we continue to honor the Confederate leaders who committed treasonous atrocities.
The veto drew criticism from both Democrats and Republicans. Democrat Senator Dick Durbin says the president's objection to Section 230 is a personal grievance with Twitter and shouldn't hold up military funding.
Never mind the tech company liability matters have nothing to do with the national defense.
And making the NDAA law over the objection of President Trump has widespread support. The House voted 322 to 87 to do so. In the Senate, both parties' leaders are confident they have the votes to do the same.
We need to have this conversation about Section 230.
Republican Congressman Tom Reed was one of the minority who supported President Trump's veto. He says, while unrelated to defense, Section 230 should be repealed.
We need to ensure that the Internet and our cybersecurity interests are prioritized.
With Reed was Democrat Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, a veteran who says the president is rightfully using the national defense bill as leverage.
He's taking this opportunity to force Congress to pay attention to a very serious issue that places all the power in the hands of big tech, Google, Facebook, Amazon.
And after a procedural vote yesterday, we now expect the Senate to be following in the House's footsteps and by Friday or Saturday actually vote to override the president's veto. They're going to be here throughout the holiday until that happens. In Washington, Joe Khalil, News Nation.